The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're already getting the feel for this new NBA season. Taking it all in with me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors. Live on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. What a tremendous role these guys have been on. Red hot from the start of the season.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. And it's DJ in at the point. The early part of the season, Steve, talk about establishing chemistry as a team.
Well, a lot of times there's new players, new faces, so you want to get a chance to play with those guys in an NBA game. Practice, preseason, it's just not the same. But having that chemistry and early getting that chemistry going, you are chomping at the bit to get the season started. And usually game one is when it starts.
You may have the same roster, but it's always a different team, correct in that assessment?
Yep, kind of like the first day of school.
Now, DJ, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep, drains the three-pointer.
Not the shot you would have liked, but DJ trying to generate points makes good on his gamble.
Curry passes to McGee. Green with a screen for McGee. Thompson misses. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Durant for 3. Second chance effort, and the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Great hustle from Stephen Curry with the putback.
DJ with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Durant dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Butler against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Well, this is what happens when you're pushing the action. DJ draws the foul call.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Durant in the corner. Durant with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 5. Towns, no luck.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
What I love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's Minnesota, 4.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Warriors are, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer.
Now, here's DJ. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. This one for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Warriors trail by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Money from the wing.
That's also part of Thompson's game, the mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
And here is DJ. He's got 8. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Livingston. The shot comes out. Timberwolves go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Now Thompson. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Over Teague. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
From deep three-point range, Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and DJ throws it down.
And no doubt both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't know how Teague was able to hit that shot. Defender right on it, but still drains the jump.
DJ firing on all cylinders for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And work ethic, a big part of Steph Curry's success, as he was not.
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a player from year to year.
And he's look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for West. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kevin Durant's checked in for Young. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. On the court for Minnesota, Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle, and it's DJ in at the 1 spot.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Many can argue at this point that Draymond should have had 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Arguably one of the most impactful defenders of this generation. Can take over a game without ever scoring a point.
Now DJ. 10 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DJ's got 13 points.
It is so important to be able to hit the three-point ball. DJ putting up points and stretching out the defense.
And taking over without scoring is a Draymond specialty. Steve, you think back to his triple-double with points not being one of those categories.
Kevin, Draymond is just an amazingly unique player in the NBA with his defense. Can actually guard positions 1 through 5. Plays his best defense when the moment matters the most.
Durant with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
For 3. And it's DJ missing. Warriors trail by 6. Fires the 3. Durant with another miss.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Now, here's DJ. 13 points in the game. From beyond the arc and then some. DJ's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The feed to McGee. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
What a season it was for JaVale McGee. Found his calling as a big man off the bench who brings energy. Perfect role for him, and he thrived on a fantastic team.
And that one is good from DJ.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And for McGee, he was almost out of the league. His teams didn't trust him on the floor, but he made the most of his chance with the Warriors, Steve, and succeeded.
You know, Kevin, it worked out well for both sides. JaVale McGee completely revitalized his career. Defensively, he blocked shots, controlled the paint, and I was very surprised. He was good on the offensive end.
Curry passes to Durant. Thompson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
From deep, and another 3 for Minnesota.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spots. That's why he keeps firing.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got his second basket.
Well, that's the confidence of Durant. If he's in rhythm, the defender doesn't matter.
Minnesota leading by 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Towns sets the pick for DJ. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves lead by...
Kevin, thank you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. The second half beginning in just a moment. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
Yeah, the defense has to adjust, extend out to him in the second half, and that could create a lot of floor spacing.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they got. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. DJ with it. It's up a 3. Towns dishes to DJ. Shot from the wing. Good on the shot. DJ's got 24. And Smitty, every NBA player who plays as long as you did has a moment where they realize Father Time has caught up with you. Is there a specific moment for you, for instance, when you realized that you had to retire or you were being asked to retire?
Hey, Kevin, great question. It happened all in one sequence.
Oh, really?
I was playing the power forward position. Imagine that. I started this league as a point guard. I go to the power forward position. I step out to hedge on Jamal Crawford. He throws it through my leg. He keeps it and lays it up. I look over at Bernie Bickerstaff, and he nodded and said, "You know what, Smitty, it's time." I said, "Golly, coach, in the game, in the middle of the game." But that moment, I realized the game was passing me by with these young guys. And me and Jamal Crawford has talked about it. It was one of those moments when I didn't even react. I knew my reaction skills were gone.
That's an amazing story. Corky Dangs checked in for the Timberwolves. Crawford comes in for Jimmy Butler. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall. I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write. And by the way, in the Hall of Fame.
And you got to love watching DJ take advantage of these opportunities. When he has a chance to finish, he is going to drop the hammer.
And the replay. And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The screen from Thompson to the middle, and it's McGee with the jam.
And Green is always looking to swing the ball for the best open shot available.
Timberwolves leading by 6. And here is DJ. 28 points for him. Let's go. And again, it's Minnesota.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle. Warriors trail by 4. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Wiggins at small forward with Gibson at the 4. Jimmy Butler is out there with DJ. And it's Towns in at the center position.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
DJ with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Towns a screen on Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
Curry picks DeYoung. Durant in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Now, here's DJ. D right on him. There's the triple. The rebound by Young.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Over Butler. Young's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jacks up a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from DJ. DJ's got 33 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson, he's checked in for Young. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Time
Pressing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Got that one up quick. That's 36 points for DJ.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Green passes to Durant. Over Towns, and it falls over the rim and in. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And really deep through that time. 39 points for DJ.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Curry with another miss. Minnesota leading by 6. Now DJ from outside off the mark.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And so here is Golden State. Here's Thompson on the money from 12 feet away. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson dishes to Curry. Pass to McGee. Rebound, Minnesota.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Free throw good, DJ.
And for a guy who went undrafted, who had to impress scouts through individual workouts, credit DJ for his relentlessness. And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 12 points for Steph Curry.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
DJ with it. Now Green defending. Now here's DJ. Kicks it to Towns. It's over McGee, and they will call over the back on the play.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Yeah, really wanted the second chance opportunity, but shows a lack of judgment there. Draws the whistle.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Gotta love Curry's passing ability. An expert at setting up his guys.
DJ with it. Curry meets him. Towns. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Here's Thompson, outside Curry. Durant in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 23.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Towns, basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
This guy is the definition of the word clutch. He has all the trust in the world from his teammates in these kinds of situations.
McGee a screen. They set the screen. There's a minute left in the game.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
shoots it from 10, and it's DJ missing.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Nice job at the line to expand the lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And this huddle up about 2 things, the quick shot and then the quick foul.
And you're right. And if they do get the bucket, you love to foul someone who isn't automatic from the line. That would take good denial of the ball on the inbound.
The Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. Gibson with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
They need to work on getting a clean, quality look from the perimeter here. That should be their focus.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Buries it.
Clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And whatever play they run has to be quick.
And with time working against them, even if they make it, they need to foul right away. You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Yes!
You gotta like seeing DJ come through in big spots. Absolutely fearless. Such a clutch play.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game. McGee off the mark. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point.